Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Stardom October 16th, 2022 Himeji show live reactions. We've got 7 matches to react to today, the first of which being Azumi versus Wakatsukiyama. So we're going to get right on into this thing. John, are you at 15 seconds and ready to go?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. And here we go.
Big opportunity for Waka here against the high-speed champion. We'll see how she does.
Absolutely. Waka is coming out first here, too.
Yes. And there she is.
Yep. I love how Cosmic Angels open up the ropes so that she can go between the bottom and middle rope, and she goes between the middle and top rope.
Yes.
She's like, oh, thanks for opening the ropes, girls. I'm going to not take advantage of that at all.
I'm just going to do my own thing. You're all cool with that, right?
Yeah. And there's Azumi.
Azumi, the high-speed champion.
High-speed bomb girl.
Yes.
With some sick merch to boot.
Azumi has got a really strong title reign going for her right now.
Absolutely.
Announcer now doing introductions here.
And there is Waka.
Should be an easy matchup for Azumi, but we'll see how Waka does here.
Yep. Oh, wow. Did you see that fucking hops on Azumi? Goddamn.
Absolutely. Waka wanting a handshake. Azumi actually, yeah, reciprocates. Bell.
Good call. Missed a drop kick there by Waka and a sniper kick from Azumi.
Nicely done. Osmi now has got Waka in the corner. Nice kick there to the gut. Gonna pull Waka out. Knees to the chest there. Kick out. Osmi there, kick to the back of Waka. Double stomp there. Booed there by Osmi.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, crossbody. She learned that from Ruaka, you think?
Yeah, I would have to imagine, but then again, who knows? Maybe Mina taught her some stuff. I'd like to think that Waka and Mina train together with how much time Mina's been putting in.
Oh, charging. Hip attack.
Yeah, Waka been doing more hip attacks lately. It's been an interesting development in her repertoire.
I'm about to do another one here, it looks like. Yeah. 2. Why is she winding up her arm? I think I said that last time she did that too. She thinks she's a fucking wind-up toy.
Kick out by Waka, armbar by Osmi. Waka here trying to get to the ropes.
Ow. Oh, Irish whip reversed by Waka. Flatliner out of the ropes.
Nice flatliner there. Forearms there by Waka. Trying to scale, but Osmi.
Nice arm drag.
That was a beautiful arm drag.
Oh, Azumi catches her, slams her down into a Fujiwara. Seated Fujiwara now. Is that numero uno? Not really.
Not really, no. It's just seated Fujiwara.
I mean, it's an effective submission, but Waka got to the ropes. Good job by Waka.
Waka definitely. I mean, you'd have to imagine her toughness is going up. with just how long she's been taking beatings and everything.
Yeah.
I was now thinking Heat Seeker.
There we go. Heat Seeker gets the job done. We'll take that.
Absolutely.
Apparently Ric Flair wants to wrestle Sasha Banks.
Yeah, I read about that. I found that very weird.
Is she maybe the biggest name not signed to a contract with any major company right now?
I would say so, for sure.
Yeah, that's probably why. Anything to keep himself in the public eye and relevant.
Strong win for the high-speed champion.
Absolutely.
As we move on here to our next matchup. Mirai and Ami Sourei versus Kid and Ruaka.
I mean, I think it's probably safe to assume that Ruaka eats the pin here, right?
Yeah, you'd think.
I mean, as much as it does seem like they want Ruaka to seem legit, I don't think she's more of a priority for them than Ami Sourei.
No, she couldn't be.
I'm ready at 15 seconds.
Count us down.
3, 2, 1, go. I'll take one of the big brownies. Instead.
Do you want milk or anything?
God. Starlight Kid's theme song is way too good. Not too good for her, but just too good in general. It's fucking amazing.
I think it's in my running for theme of the year right now.
That's
I'd have to check my
definitely
earned
fair.
awards.
That's definitely fair.
Yeah.
So how we feeling today, bud?
Eh.
Yeah.
Kid looking confident. She's been doing so well for herself. Really for the longest time now. Currently 1/3 of the Artist Champs. Ruaka, former Future of Stardom champion. That is one thing. I mean, we're picking Mirai and Ami Sourei, yet the funny thing is, neither of them have held championships yet. least as it relates to Stardom.
Mirai, another really solid theme song. No, not quite in the same league as Kid, but still really good.
Yes. And there they are. Ami Sourei and Mirai, a very dominant team. They have challenged for the Goddesses titles, I want to say, 3 times. Have yet to win them, but you have to imagine it'll happen for them one day.
Oh boy.
Ruka's going to have to bring her A game today. You know, Kid always does, but Ami Sourei and Mirai, they are hungry to prove themselves in that Stardom ring every time they step in it. So, Ruka's kind of the odd one out today. Referee checking over Mirai and Ami Sourei. Oh, and Oedo Tai, they're getting the jump there. There's
But
the bell.
of course, of course.
Bro, I gotta go take care of something, but since there's a match, you've got stuff to
Yeah,
react to,
fine.
so
No,
I'll be
good.
back.
All good, brother. All good. And we are just kind of taunting now. Ruaka gonna slam Ami into the corner. There we go. Slammed her face first. Tripped her up. Putting the leg out. Pulling on the foot underneath the rope. Really cranking that knee on the rope. That couldn't feel good. Oh, and now Ruaka standing on that knee on the rope. Actually, not on the rope, just standing on the knee in the corner there. Just stomping it down into the mat. Pulling her out now. Poor Sourei, man. This is not good. Sourei, one of the biggest women, if not the biggest woman in all of Stardom, if you count both height and weight. And all that weight is going to be needing to get supported now by a damaged knee. Is bad news for her, for sure. Oh, you can see her limping already. Head, face first, into Starlight Kid's boot. And there is the tag to Kid. Kid with a big forearm there in the corner. In her home corner with Ruaka, the blue corner. Another forearm. 3, 4, 5 corner forearms from Kid to Sourei. Gonna do a snapmare now, it looks like. Gets it. And pulls her back down. Stomping on the knee. and just steps over it. Oh, God. Just literally putting all her weight on that knee. Kid isn't a very heavy competitor, but still, she's guaranteed to be at least, 95 or 100 pounds at bare minimum, and that's a hell of a lot of weight to be coming down on someone's knee in the wrong direction, basically. Now stomping it again. They're trying to isolate that knee. Oh, and there's the foot choke over the middle, or really over the bottom rope. She basically had Ami Sourei in a bridging position, a neck bridge over the middle, or over the bottom rope. Off the ropes. Oh, and Ami follows through with a knee to the gut. She used that bum knee as a weapon. Now the scoop slam. Perfect. She's got to be looking for a tag, and she gets it. Mirai now in. A fresh Mirai. A dangerous Mirai. Immediately the shoulder block there to Starlight Kid. Gonna Irish whip her now. Sends her into the corner. Hyping the crowd up. Gonna charge. She might have taken too long. She did. The boot from Kid. And now the Kid just clubbing away. Ruaka now in. Double Irish whip. Sends Mirai into the corner. Ruaka charging. Misses. Mirai ducks below. Grabs her around the waist. Sends her into Kid. Shoulder block style. Ducks the clothesline. Lariat to Ruaka. Charges. Lariat to Kid in the corner. Lariat to Ruaka in the corner. She's going back and forth, running across the ring. Got another lariat on Kid and then rolls her out to the ring. Pulling her in a little closer. She's going to go for this twisting senton off the middle rope. And gets it perfectly. Pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Kid. Mirai now rolling Kid over. Grabbing the legs. Thinking about a wheelbarrow. Half Nelson. No. Kid with the arm drag reversal to the half Nelson attempt. Very smart, very clever, very witty by Kid. Kid now grabbing Mirai by the head. Getting her into vertical suplex position. No, she's going to do that cross-legged. But Mirai reverses, counters. Gets her up and slams. No! Kid with a side headlock takedown. Mirai with the head scissors. Kicks her in the gut. Mirai. Irish whip now. Kid reverses. Mirai into the corner. Kid gonna charge. Mirai sends her out and over. Lariat gets caught by Kid. Sends Mirai's face right into the other turnbuckle. Now Kid going up to the top rope. Shotgun. No. Cross body off the top rope. And now pulls her in and going for the moonsault and lands it. Perfect. Pin. 1, 2. Mirai kicks out. Kid now rolling into a tag to Ruaka. Ruaka back in the match again. Oh, and the cross body across the bottom rope on Mirai. That couldn't have been comfortable at all. And now picking Mirai up. Going to attempt to Irish whip her. Mirai reverses, sends Ruaka into the ropes, and the drop kick from Mirai. You don't see drop kicks from people the size of Mirai very often. There's the tag. In comes Ami Sourei. Sourei grabbing Ruaka by the head, but... Oh, Ruaka broke it off, but Sourei still got the first offense. She's throwing chops. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 big chops from Ami Sourei. Backing out, gonna charge. Big splash in the corner there on Ruaka. Gonna go again. Shoulder block, but they're even. Stand still. Ruaka off the ropes. Shoulder blocks again. Clash of the Titans here. Two of the biggest women in all of Stardom. Another shoulder block clash. Ruaka backs into the ropes and gets Sourei down. That shoulder block took Sourei off her feet and everything. Ruaka now gonna charge. Sourei with the shoulder block takes Ruaka down. Pin. 1, 2. Kick out, but Ami Sourei so smart. Hangs on into a Boston Crab. Oh, but Kid comes in to break it up right away. Mirai going after Kid, trying to get her neutralized. Kid actually reverses and sends Mirai out of the ring. We're back down to Sourei and Ruaka. Kid, it looks like she's right there. There it is. The kick to the head of Sourei. And now it looks like Ruaka wants a tag, maybe? She's going to get Sorey up, maybe? Okay, a double, basically a vertical suplex with a little bit of assistance from Kid. Now Ruaka with a nice senton. Pin. 2. Broken up by Mirai. Kid attacks Mirai, but Mirai finally manages to reverse the momentum on her and send her out of the ring. It looks like Ruaka is thinking about like a Vader bomb, but here comes Mirai, punches her, forearms her, grabbing her leg. Sorey recovering. Oh, the big overhead chop. And now Sorey with Ruaka, of all people, in a fireman's carry, the heaviest woman in Stardom, into that Sidewinder steamroller. And she kicks out at 2. Sorey feeling herself, though. She's picking Ruaka up by the hair. Oh, she wants a Blue Thunder Bomb, but Ruaka hangs on and elbows her in the head a few times. Sorey misses the lariat, and Ruaka gets the lariat, takes her down. Ruaka's going to hit the ropes with Mirai's right here. Hits her with the left arm lariat. Sends her into Sorey. Sorey going to go for the Blue Thunder Bomb again, and this time gets it. Pin. 1, 2. Broken up by Starlight Kid. Kid with a swing and a miss. Oh, Mirai now looking to do something to Kid, but Kid's resisting. But Sorey now going to assist her partner. Double team. Oh, they picked her up and then slammed her down facebuster style, but onto Ruaka. Basically made her do a splash to Ruaka. Now we're getting a double God's Eye double team here with the lariats. Kind of ironic that Mirai hit a right arm lariat while Sorey hit the left arm lariat. I feel like you'd want that reversed. And now another lariat from Sorey. Pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Wow. The double team lariat followed up by the regular lariat by Sorey gets the job done, and they pin Ruaka with the lariat flurry. Very impressive by God's Eye here. I know Ruaka isn't, the highest power level by any means, but she might be the highest literal power in all of Stardom as far as strength type power goes. She basically wins every test of strength that you see her in Stardom. That match was under 10 minutes, and of course, as you saw, it was won by a lariat. It's interesting. I'm curious if you would have Mirai be the one to do the left arm lariat and Sorey be the one to do the right arm lariat, would you even need another lariat to happen after that, or would it just be over? Because Sorey's right arm lariat is already pretty damn strong, and Mirai's left arm lariat is devastating to the point that she wins matches with that alone sometimes. So you combine those two, the power of those two, that could be a very legitimate double team finisher for this God's Eye duo. I'm wondering how much longer we're going to have to wait here for John to get back. He's been having some very bad mic problems lately, but I don't think that's what this is about. I'm not sure where, what he's had to leave for. I'm not sure when he's going to be back or anything like that. But it is time to move on to our next match. Stars versus Queen's Quest. This should be a lot of fun. We've got Mayu, Hazuki, and Koguma versus Kamitani, Utami, and Lady C. And I'm going to just get this to 15 seconds and then wait for John to get back, because I'm not trying to start a new match without him. Alright, there we go. 15 seconds. So, apologies for the delay in the show, everyone. But as soon as John gets back, we'll be able to resume. We'll be able to get back into it. I'm not going to be too talkative, I don't think. I'm just going to wait it out and hope that this doesn't take too much longer. I did see that just taking a detour here, basically. I saw a tweet today that Joe Biden called Republicans out for voting against lowering prices for Medicare, and Republicans in Congress are pissed about that. Like, they're pissed at Biden for calling them out for it. Kind of hilarious. I will say, everyone, just as a warning, in case, this happens sooner than later, I'd rather say it now. I do believe I'm going to be ending up getting company at some point during this recording. It could be any second now. It could be an hour from now. I don't really know exactly when it'll happen, but I do expect someone to be coming over because I live in an apartment where I don't even have access to every room in my own apartment. So one of the rooms in here is a water heater. Literally the entire room is dedicated to the water heater, and it's underneath the steps that lead to an upstairs apartment. And when we have power outages, the water heater, when the power comes back on, the water heater just starts dinging incessantly. Every 30 or 40 seconds, it'll ding, ding. And that's been going on now since yesterday morning at 11 a.m. almost. And we finally are supposed to be getting someone over here to actually get into the closet under the stairs and access it to be able to turn it off, so I don't have to keep hearing that every 30 to 40 seconds. It's going to be really nice to not have to listen to it constantly, but that's also going to require someone coming into the apartment. Which is going to make noise, obviously, so not ideal, but I'd rather take it when they can do it than not get the thing fixed before the weekend, because, of course, if it doesn't get fixed before the weekend, I have to listen to that dinging all weekend until Monday. If I'm lucky, they can fix it Monday then, but I'm just hoping that they show up today and fix it and not have to worry about it. This is yet another reason why I really fucking hate power outages. And, power outages are one of my biggest, triggers, basically, anxiety-inducing things in my life. I fucking hate power outages, and it's for plenty of reasons. But that's one of them. That's one of the reasons, because I know even when the power comes back on, then we have to fight with that. So I'm hoping that we don't get any, or at least, as many crazy snowstorms this winter, so that power outages don't happen then either. It's always frustrating when that happens. I literally can't even imagine having lived in Texas last winter when the fucking grid was down for how long it was. That was unbelievable. Absolutely not. Never. I'd be out of that state so fucking fast. lot of signs, unfortunately, pointing towards Republican candidates gaining ground in the political races that are going to be happening this year, coming up. So make sure to vote in November. Especially if you're pro science and pro equal rights and, you know, all that fun stuff. Did not expect John to be going this long. I thought he'd be back by now. No, he just said he had to take care of something. Yeah. I was just under the impression that he was going to go, like, make his rice dish or something along those lines. But that was a few minutes into the match, and the match had enough time that it ended, and I feel like I've been twiddling my thumbs here, trying to buy time for a few minutes now. We don't have any live viewers right now either, so, it's not like I'm boring anyone in particular. And if you're watching this on VOD, maybe fast forward until you can hear John's voice, and then you're good to go. Easiest way to fast forward on YouTube is to just use your arrow keys, but if you want to go even faster, you can use J and L. J goes back 10 seconds, L goes front 10 seconds, whereas the arrow keys only go 5 seconds at a time. Oh my goodness. Here's another fun little YouTube trick that not everybody knows. If you pause a video, you can go frame by frame with the comma and period keys on your keyboard. Comma goes back 1 frame at a time, period goes forward 1 frame at a time. And most YouTube videos are either 30 or 60 frames a second, so there you go. Most YouTube videos are 30 frames a second, but there are some 60 FPS videos. And there are also some like odd FPS videos too. Like I know that I'm pretty sure that I've seen like 50 FPS videos before, but they're much rarer. And there's probably some like lower FPS videos too that just get uploaded as 30 if I had to guess, but I really don't know. At this point, I'm just trying to buy time waiting for John to get back. Call is still active, right? Yeah, the call is still active. I'm not talking about the event. I'm not talking about our show. I'm talking about the call, like the Facebook call with John. People listening to this, not knowing that my mom's sitting right next to me, probably think that I'm fucking crazy and talking to myself. Which, to be fair, I am basically talking to myself because we don't have anyone watching live right now, even though we are live. Oh, well, John just sent me a message. He said, bro, I'm back, but Mike is just not working now, so that's wonderful.
Oh, Jesus.
He said he's going to restart his computer. I don't think that's going to help, but maybe it will. We'll see. So the call ended. I know that John's computer restarts relatively quickly. It probably won't take more than a minute or two for him to get back. But even when he does call me back, there's no guarantee that we'll be able to hear him then. I know that those of you that either were here at the time or go back and listen to this could probably tell that his mic sounded really rough when we did the first part of this commentary. I don't know what the hell's going on with his mic lately. I'm guessing it's either something to do with his audio jack or something to do with it not being plugged in right or something along those lines. But maybe the mic is just fucking dying. I think that's entirely possible too. Which would really suck because he doesn't really have an easy way to, you know, yeah, like he doesn't really have an easy way to get a new or a replacement quickly. He does, and he doesn't drive. Yeah. And he doesn't like asking for rides. So I'm just going to wait for him to call me back. Maybe he won't call me back right away because he is, relatively independent. Maybe he'll do like mic tests first, try and figure out the problem before he calls me. But maybe he'll just call me and see if it works then. You never know. God, this experience, man, these are always so fucking fun. I just love doing this.
You're so full of shit.
Is it really full of shit when I was clearly being sarcastic? Ay, ay, ay. I did just send him a message saying that I'm going to stay live for now in hopes that this issue gets fixed, but if it starts to get to the point that it feels doomed, if it starts to get to the point that it feels basically like it's not going to get fixed today, then we're just going to have to end the stream and figure things out another day. Oh, man. Oh, that's nice. Oh. He is not back yet. I'm checking periodically to see if and when he sees my messages because that'll be when we know he's back. Even if that doesn't mean that he calls right away because, again, there's a chance he might want to test his mic on his own time before he gets back into a call. But we'll see. And he has now seen my messages. And there we go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome. I'm at 15 seconds for match 3. Let's fucking go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Apologize to everybody. My absence was to try and fix my technical issues because, as Ashton told you guys, I've been having mic issues. Turns out that won't be such an easy fix. So my family had a headset that they wanted me to try. They have actually a few headsets because I told them that we were like perusing them ourselves, and they're like, "Oh, well, we have a couple." And the one that I had, it was like a wage headset. Looked really nice, but it wasn't an easy fix. I just thought it would be a plug-in and go kind of thing. Not the case. So I'm like, we'll plug the other one back in, and then they plug this mic back in, but there wasn't anything coming through, because I tried to talk to you. I'm like, hey, wasn't working, tried to get that sorted, and finally restarting the computer actually did work.
Huh.
So, happy for that. I'm guessing I still sound the same, though. Nothing's really changed, but at least
Yeah, you do sound pretty similar to the way you sounded before everything happened.
Yeah.
You still there?
Yep, I'm
Okay,
still here.
okay,
There's
yeah.
Koguma in the ring. There is Hazuki.
Yeah.
This is a stacked Stars trio against a, almost stacked Queen's Quest trio. We definitely know Lady C's eating that pin.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was also thinking, like, as difficult as your mic is being right now, it's one of those things where, like, my mindset is, let's just get through what we have to do today, and then we have a few days where we don't have anything, and we can, use that time to get you a new one.
Yeah, I'll definitely revisit this with my family after, because I'd like to see if that headset would work. I just don't know why it wasn't working.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to give that one a try, because at least on the sound quality on your end, you sounded great on it. It's just a matter of the mic. I'd be curious.
I almost have to wonder if it was like a Facebook thing, where, like, Facebook, like, it maybe recognized it, but it didn't automatically, like, select it as the active mic that it was using, and it was, like, listening for a different mic or something like that.
Possibly.
Yeah, I don't know. But we'll get it figured out. Maybe after this show's over, we can try and figure it out, try and hammer it out.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to them again, and we can revisit the headset again, because, again, that's what I would like to try, since it's, like, right here in the house. Nobody would have to buy anything or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that would be cool. And, again, apparently they have even, I don't know how many more they have in this, but they made it sound like they had a few, so
Nice.
I'll just see what I have at home, and then we go from there. And there is Queen's Quest.
Hooray! QQ. Lady C. Oh, there we go. I was telling everyone while you were trying to take care of your mic that we were going to be getting company, so I am going to mute my mic now.
All right, well, I'll take over here. And we have got Utami just handed her rose off. Utami's got big things on her mind. November 3rd, she will have Natsuko one-on-one. And there's Lady C. I wonder if this is the show where Lady C kind of stood apart from Aphrodite, Kamitani, and Utami. And Utami saying, I'd like us to grow together. So didn't really understand Lady C's standoffishness. And yeah, there it was. Yeah, she did keep her distance a little bit there. So, yeah, this was the show, as we're going to get introductions now. Koguma being introduced first here. There's Hazuki, who has been on such a roll lately. I think there you would have many people would argue she was the star of the 5-star, despite the fact that she didn't win it. Unfortunately, didn't even make the finals. Finals, of course, being Julia versus Tam. But Hazuki was the workhorse, without a doubt, of the tournament. And there is Mayu. Good throw. It's clean. Mayu feeling very good about it. And you can just see the confidence oozing off of Queen's Quest. There's Lady C. She's got a fire lit under her lately. I think she's really been looking to prove herself. Now we got Utami here. And there is the Wonder of Stardom champion on a bit of a downward, I wouldn't say spiral. That'd be a bit hyperbolic, but she has lost 2 straight to Mina Shirakawa. Got pinned by Shirakawa in the 5-star. Tapped out to her recently in a 6-woman tag. We know Shirakawa and Kamitani have a date set November 3rd. Hiroshima for the Wonder of Stardom title. Kamitani's going to have to really step up her game and be focused. Lady C volunteering to start things off. She said something about Azumi and high speed. So does Lady C want to start off with Koguma, maybe? I mean, Koguma or Hazuki would be a good place to start. Yeah, Koguma says, all right, I'll do it. I wish we would have gotten English subtitles there. There's the bell. Kick immediately to the gut. Nice forward roll by Koguma. Back and forth, back and forth. Going to try and tire Koguma out. Koguma sliding under the ring. And Koguma now kind of jaw-jacking with Lady C a little bit. I don't know if she's trying to encourage Lady C to give chase. Lady C is going to give chase. I don't know. I wouldn't have played Koguma's game personally. We know Koguma. You know, it has a cutesy, playful veneer, but I honestly think it just shows the psychology of Koguma, that she does like to play head games. She does like to get in people's mind space and mess them up a little bit. That's why, like, whatever my tastes about Koguma personally, I won't deny that. You know, I think she's a more cerebral wrestler than people give her credit for. There's a dropkick there, because you see there, she had disoriented Lady C, got her all flummoxed, got her off kilter. She came into the match with a certain mindset, disposition, whatever. Koguma throws her off of that, and then you see she's just able to get the offense. And there you see the bear ears here. Utami coming in, kick to the back, kicking Koguma there. Hazuki coming in, kicking Utami. Let's remember the wars those two had when Utami was world champion. Hazuki now going after Kamitani. Fortunately, Kamitani, I believe, was actually Hazuki's first loss in the 5-star. I know Ash and I really wanted Hazuki to beat Kamitani to get in the running for the Wonder of Stardom Championship. Kick there by Mayu. Drop kick. Cover. Kick out. Nice boot by Lady C. Utami got kind of a full Nelson there on Mayu, restraining her there. Now Kamitani is going to go to the other side, kind of clear the ring. Sledge there by Lady C. Gonna feed Mayu to Aphrodite, or so I thought. Double flapjack, there it is. Beautiful. Nice kick by Lady C, right to the face. Kick out there by Mayu. Mayu showing that toughness. Tommy. Scoop slam. Tommy marching around the ring. Another scoop slam. Let's not forget cover here. 2. Mayu kicks out. Let's not forget, folks, it was Mayu who Utami beat for her first World of Stardom Championship run. I say first because I know more will come in the future. I believe in our Red Queen. Mayu was a very impressive champion. There is no doubt about that. But Utami that night, which was her 5-star championship opportunity because she had won the tournament that year. Was just unstoppable. And now, Kamitani, the Wonder Champ, nice Muda lock, immaculate edge by Kamitani.
And I am back, my friend.
Welcome back,
The
friend.
dinging has ceased.
Oh, that's good. Muda lock
Yeah,
here.
thank fuck. Till the next power outage, of course.
That'll happen tonight.
Of course.
Yeah, dude, that's actually, my mom was like, that'll happen tonight, as like a joke. But like, unironically, I feel like power outages happen more often on Thursdays and Fridays than literally any other day. It's like they intentionally wait for the time that it's least likely that we're gonna have to, that we're gonna be able to get it fixed same day, basically.
Yeah. You see Mayu here fighting from the ground up. Kamitani, though. Pump kick. Kamitani, no. Mayu. Roll up, no. What a kick to the side of the head. Crossface here by Hazuki. Drop toe hold. Hazuki making a QQ sandwich here. Is she actually thinking a triple crossface? Wow. That's a visual I never thought I'd see. Kamitani, I think, got the worst of that, being at the bottom of the heap. Running face washes across the board.
Did you see Mayu tripped?
I did, yeah.
Oh man, she had to like run harder to make up for it. Poor Kamitani too, man. She got it from the OG. Oh my god, that drop kick! That was some
drop kick by Kamitani.
that was some Okada shit right there. What the hell?
Yeah, the height she got on that was next level. Hey, that's what Shirakawa is going to have to contend with November 3rd. We know how ready Shirakawa is, but let's not forget who Kamitani is. A prospect brimming with passion and potential. And nice crossbody there by the Wonder Stardom champion. And Hazuki kicks out. Pump kick again, right to the face.
Yeah.
Oh, shot her right back. Oh my god. Back and forth. Oh my god.
Oh
Another
shit.
woman falling.
Pump kick. Pump kick. She's spamming him, John. She's spamming him.
She's got to. She's got to. Off the
Oh,
ropes.
the roll. Oh my
Spinning kick.
god. Oh. Torture rack? No. Nice DDT. Jesus, the sell on that by Utami. That bump.
Kogeman, now nice roll there, very quick. It's like she knew that the tide had turned here.
Yeah.
Northern Lights. Yep. Duck. Sidewalk by Utami.
Nice knee drop. Pin 2. Kick out by Mayu because duh. Right,
Yeah,
Sean?
Mayu, we know it's not going to be easy to beat her here. Abdominal stretch.
Yep. What do you think the odds are of this leading to a submission victory?
Oh, it's not happening. I mean, Lady C is kind of the jobber of the group, so... And if anybody's burnt up about that, it's definitely her. You know, Lady C has a lot of pride. Oh, chokeslam, no! Kick to the gut there.
So Lady C isn't beating Mayu Iwatani with an abdominal stretch, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know, that's a shock.
Yeah.
I know.
Wow.
I know. We all had so much hope and everything riding on this, but... Oh, what a triple T. Jesus Christ, stars. Lady C seeing stars after that bulldog, goddamn. Oh, Dragon Suplex.
Oh,
Look
shit.
at Lady C defending. Oh, what a super kick, though. Lady C actually sidestepped. Actually impressed by the fight shown by Lady C today.
Proud of her.
Definitely. Boot there, torture rack drop, knee salt. Oh my god, assaulting the midsection of Mayu. And now Lady C. Oh, again, gonna throttle. Oh, this chokeslam's gonna be sick. Oh my god, the height on that.
Oh, shit, she's going for the giant clutch.
Yes.
She got it.
Pretty
Holy
soon,
hell.
It'll be what they call the giant bag breaker here is Mayu.
Oh, Mayu escapes.
No.
Forearm.
There's got to be a better way for...
Oh, she went for the
that
brain
to
chop
get
and
this
missed. Mayu with a beautiful enziguri.
Enziguri.
Oh, shit. Mayu going to go
Wait.
for the frog splash here.
Tommy being restrained. She's looking right at the action here.
Got it.
Oh,
Damn. How does Mayu...
will that do it?
How does this svelte, lean woman, Mayu Iwatani, make her frog splashes look like fucking devastating move like that?
I know, dude. It's wild. DDT. DDT by Koguma. FWC Cleaning House.
I mean, I've heard legends that Mayu had a chubby face back in the day, but she's nowhere near that now.
No, no. Oh, no. Here it comes.
Oh, God, the drop kick. Fuck. Oh, oh! Oh, shit. Moonsault
Legend.
time.
This is it. This is super duper it. Lady C has had an amazing showing, but I think it ends here.
Oh, my God. She lost her balance and ended up just kneeing Lady C in the face, I think. That's it. Jesus Christ.
Lady C covering her mouth. I hope she didn't lose her teeth or anything like that. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Here comes Azumi to try and help. Oh my goodness.
Mayu just being like, I am so sorry. I have just been very clumsy today. We should have known when she tripped on the fucking face wash. That was a premonition of things to come.
Yeah.
Mayu's life after wrestling, I want her to be on those infomercials where people misuse the one product until you get the superior product that you won't have mishaps with. She'd be fucking amazing at that. And all of Stars taking their bow here.
Well, that was fun.
And they walk out together victorious as we move on now to our fourth matchup.
I'm sure Lady C would disagree with me saying that was fun, but it was fun for me.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Our next few matches here, though, are being billed as 5-star rematches. And our first is Saya Ida versus Momo Watanabe.
Time for all of the favorites to get their wins back.
Yeah, I really fucking hope so, particularly in Momo's case. And we're getting backstage promos for this one. And Momo is going to speak, seemingly. So that's even more interesting. We know Oedo Tai normally doesn't do these.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Count us down.
3, 2, 1, go. So it's a 5-star rematch in Himeji. I don't need some gimmicky rematch. I will always kick Ida's ass. Then why didn't you when it counted, Momo?
Whoa.
Bro, Ida's even laughing already. Did you see? She had a smirk and she giggled a little bit before she even spoke.
Yeah.
But I'll just beat her again. Yeah, okay. God, she's fucking buff. What the hell, man?
Buff hamster.
Muscle hamster.
Here comes Momo.
Momo, another member of Oedo Tai with an excellent theme song.
Yes. Momo really can't afford to lose again to Ida because, you know, she is 1/3 of the artist champs. You don't want to get back in there with Stars. I mean, I know they're hungry to prove themselves, and I'll commend Oedo Tai for that. But, you know, the less defenses you have to make, the better it probably is for everybody. So, you know.
Meanwhile, Saya Ida, whose theme song in today's Stardom landscape is pretty fucking mid, but still too good for her.
Yeah.
Because it gives main eventer vibes. And she will never be.
Yeah, it's kind of a false hope.
Give this theme song to Suzu Suzuki, please.
I do like Suzu's theme, though, from what I remember of it. I think it
That's...
kind of fits
you know
the
what?
badassness
I
pretty well.
just... I guess I didn't pay enough attention to Suzu's theme when it was playing during the 5-star, because I don't remember it at all. So, that makes one of us.
Yeah. Ida there bowing to the crowd. She'll be bowing to Momo before long, if there's any justice in this world, but there isn't. And if anybody tells you that there is, they're a fucking liar. But, you know, at least Twitwell will keep it honest for you.
What the hell? I just heard Ruika say something, but obviously I don't understand what she said because I don't speak her language.
Oh, barriers are so disheartening.
Oh, wrecked!
Man, Momo, you faked all of us out because at first it looked like to me like Ida had reversed the Irish whip. But Momo's like, no, 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 no. I didn't relinquish control of this for a second.
Oh, wow, we got our first chat message of the day. It was my mom saying she can't stand Momo.
Yes.
Why don't you like Momo?
She's a bitch.
Oh,
She always has that wrench in her thing and stuff.
true.
It's ugly.
You mean her infinite wrenches?
John said, you mean her infinite wrenches?
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if Momo is like ever a DIY person at home, you know, with those wrenches and stuff. I wonder if it left her feeling inspired.
Dude, you know what the funniest thing is? My mom fucking loved Black Desire at first. Like, she loved Momo towards the tail end of her QQ run and the beginning of her Odo Tai run. But ever since Momo started using the wrenches more regularly, she's been fully on that fuck Momo shit.
Oh, wow.
And ever since she dyed her hair,
God
too.
forbid she
Basically, since Momo has gotten, like, the bright yellow, like, corn yellow hair, my mom has disliked that, too.
I will admit one thing, and I normally don't like to talk about the Stardom women's aesthetics beyond the generalities of, oh my god, they're so adorable, oh my god, I'd protect them with everything, which Kairi did like one of my tweets last night when I told her I hope she comes back
Did
to
you
America soon
melt?
in the New England area.
Are
I
you
did.
speaking
I
to me
did.
right now as a puddle?
I have retained most of my corporeality. So, you know, I'm good. You know, or I should say I not retained it, I regained it.
Right.
But, yeah, I will say, I never really like to speak about Stardom women's appearances, or really anybody's appearance, because fuck that culture. But I do miss Momo's brown hair from, like, Queen's Quest. I miss that look. I miss, you know, that Momo.
I mean, honestly, I even thought her black hair when she first joined Oedo Tai looked good, too.
It looked good, but...
But yeah, I do agree
I
with
don't
you
know.
that just regular old, like, undyed hair, brown hair Momo is probably best Momo.
Yeah.
God, it's so weird, but I literally think that 2021 Momo was just best Momo, straight up. It's like, mentally healthy Momo is one of her best looks. Like, everything just worked that year. I think 2019 Momo and 2021 Momo are the two best years of Momo's career.
Yeah, like, we just wanted her to be healthy, bro. That's it. And then
Oh, the
life
shoot
was just
kick.
like, that's a big ask, man. I don't know. And then driving the air out of Ida there with that kick. God damn. Momo there. Scaling. Ida. Headbutt there. Ida using every part of her body as a weapon to try and get the edge against Momo. Can't really say that I blame her. Power slam there.
Psh. No. Momo, can you please end this?
Yeah, you're making her look too good, Momo. She, no. I was gonna go more in depth, but just, honestly, no. It just suffices in this instance.
Yeah, dude, look, Saya is actually going for her finisher right now. What the fuck?
That was a beautiful counter by Momo. See, that's the Momo I want to see more of.
Yes.
That's the effectiveness of Odo Tai, though. Their heelishness for me doesn't come from oh, look at the dastardly things we're doing. I don't give a fuck. The heelishness comes from you're taking away something that I really liked. Whether it's fiery babyface Kid or technical fucking genius Momo, which we saw a little glimpse of it there, because the way she tripped the leg on the suplex attempt and then rolled into the chicken wing was a thing of fucking beauty. What an Uranage. Jesus Christ.
Nice Samato. Dude, Samatos by Momo always looks so fucking good. I don't know how she does it so consistently well.
I'd say Momo world champion when, but it should have happened by now.
I wonder if that's just a move that looks better than it is difficult to do. Because, like, Samatos look amazing most of the time. Like, if you think about it, have you ever seen a really ugly Samato or, like, an ugly Meteora or anything like that? Because I don't know if I have.
I think Sasha does them well. Matt Sydal does them well.
Shima?
I don't think I've ever seen
Shima
that.
does them well?
Yeah. Shima does them well for sure.
Yeah. It must just be a move that's easy to do right and easy to do well, because everyone that does them well.
Yes.
What a lariat by Ida. Jesus Christ, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this. What are we doing?
Momo's gonna win. It's all fine. Everything's
I hope
fine.
you're right.
I mean, I'm me. So, yeah, well, God, actually, that doesn't help my case. There's like a 40% chance. But I believe in that 40%. Oh, Peach Sunrise?
No, we're inverted B driver.
Oh,
Wait, it wasn't? I'm confused. I missed something. Buzzsaw kick.
nice buzzsaw there by Momo.
Excuse me.
Here comes the B driver.
There's a B
Oh,
driver.
my.
And that's not enough. You hate to see it, truly.
And she got it. That'll do it.
Bada boom, baby. You know what else this means, though, right?
What's that?
Mike is beating Momokogo, for sure.
Yo, for sure. For sure.
I don't know what other upsets happened that are going to be having rematches today, but the person that was upset in the 5-star is winning every one of them today.
Yeah.
We already got a lot, though. We haven't gotten Mina yet, have we?
No, I think she's the main event today.
Oh, interesting.
Where she belongs after all of her hard work.
Hell yeah, but it won't be against Kamitani. Who else did Mina upset?
No. Well, here's the thing, bro. I don't think the main event is a 5-star rematch per se. I just think it's a stacked tag match.
Gotcha. So what is it, like Tam Unagi and Mina, or Tam Poi and Mina versus DDM, I'm imagining?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Is it Julia and Himeka and Sakurai?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn. My deductive abilities have gotten better.
Yeah, to the shock of no one.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Micah.
I guess we're just gonna get backstage promos for all these rematches. That's
I
really
love
cool.
it. Micah and Komomo. The match timestamp for the entire video is only 11:35.
Yeah, and again, we still have these promos, then entrances. So yeah, this match gonna be.
This match is
quick.
gonna be like 5 minutes
Obviously,
long.
Yeah.
All right, ready for Komomo at 15 seconds.
Yep. Count us down.
3, 2, 1, go. She's so cute.
It won't save her.
I don't ever want anyone to ever tell me that you have to be young to be cute. Because this woman is like 38 years old, and she is fucking adorable.
I will never not believe that.
You will never not believe that?
Well, just that she's that old. Like, I'm always going to look at her and think early 20s, and then people have to remind me how old she is, and I'll be like, no, you're wrong. Even though I'm clearly wrong.
So you'll just never believe that then?
Exactly.
I underestimated her last time and suffered a traumatic loss in the 5-star. Today I get some payback.
See, Micah about to teach us that we don't really need therapy. We just need an outlet for everything that we're feeling. You know,
We
that
just
involves
need to
aggression.
be able to
That's
beat
sanctioned.
the fuck out of our traumas.
Exactly. Mentally healthy Micah. Let's do it, baby. 2023 is going to be lit. Oh, God. All right, Momo. Come on out here. Take your lumps.
Komomo has a really cool theme song. Like, I would probably rank it above Saida's, but like it's not like crazy amazing. Like it's not one that I look forward to on every show.
Right.
Micah's on the other hand, Micah's got a top 5 theme song in Stardom. Micah's theme song is
Yeah.
elite. It's awesome.
Definitely.
How would you rank the theme songs in Stardom, John? Is Tam still your number 1?
Tams is so emotional. Like, I keep thinking about her winning the red belt with that theme. I might tear up a bit, honestly, for her.
Yeah.
Because I have my fun with Tam, but as a person, I never need to ask Tam Nakano how passionate she is about pro wrestling, because goddamn does she show it.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. Male or female wrestler, and I know you asked me about themes, but I really can't give the detailed response that that question would deserve in this form at this time after everything today. So instead, what I'll say, just about Tam, since it's on my mind, male and female wrestlers, all wrestlers, learn from Tam Nakano. You guys are telling me too much shit and you're not showing me enough. Fucking watch how that woman does it. Oh my god, Hazuki. Oh my god, Hazuki.
I love her so
What?
much. She's so fucking cute.
Imagine looking at Hazuki and still believing that goodness doesn't exist in the world. Unfucking believable.
Same, but about Kylie.
Yes. God, yes.
And here comes Micah.
Micah, I'm gonna need you to just assert dominance and get this over with, because I'm guessing the other match is gonna be really short because it's Shuri and Kashima. And then the tag match is probably gonna be like 38 fucking minutes or some shit.
Yeah. I love how there are like 3 or 4 different sections of Micah's theme song, and they're all bops.
Yeah.
Just every single one. Every beat. Kogomomo, yay! Do you have any brand loyalty to anything, John? Like, do you have any loyalty to any one brand in anything at all?
God, you know, dude, I try not to. I probably do, though. Like, I can be honest enough with you and our audience that I probably do. I'm just not conscious of it at the moment. But, like, yeah.
Arnold Palmer.
Just... No, you know, maybe at a time, like Lipton definitely when I was a kid, because I used to love, again, the powdered iced tea that we'd make at home.
Right.
But I haven't had, like, Arnold Palmer, you know, I did for, like, my birthday month, and I love that shit, so I guess you could call that a brand loyalty. But, yeah, now that I just try and drink mainly water, I mean, I usually do the what is it, like Silk almond milk or whatever? So I guess that's a brand.
Yeah.
Bugles, they're like what, Nabisco or some shit. So yeah, again,
Probably Frito Lay.
yeah. So like, yeah, unconsciously, I probably have a lot of brand loyalties, and I hate myself. So it all works out.
Wow.
Congratulations, capitalism.
So
You've
you have
broken another
loyalties
person.
to some brands without thinking about it, and that makes you have no loyalty to your own self.
Yeah, pretty much. Thank you, capitalism. You've completely ruined another human life. Appreciate it. Love you.
Ugh. That means nothing to capitalism. It ruins human lives at such a rate that one is a drop in the bucket.
I know. It doesn't even. They feel nothing down
Doesn't
there.
even register.
Go get into the robes.
I've developed brand loyalty because, all the research that I've been doing for you to try and get a new pair of headphones with a good mic.
Yeah.
My loyalty in the headphone space belongs to Sennheiser.
Ah, okay.
Dude, they're so good. Like, I thought that, like, in order to get a really, really good pair of headphones with a really good mic, you had to spend a couple $100, or at least like 150-ish, 150, something like that. But nah, dude, I found some fucking Sennheiser headphones with an amazing mic for like $60, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I gotta say, when it comes to headphones, and I'm not talking about like mic headsets, I'm just talking about straight up headphones. I've developed a loyalty, there's an answer for you, to fucking Sony of all places. Because I used to spend $30, $40 on headphones. Granted, this would used to be when the mic would be attached, but then it really just became when I had the studio mic. I would still spend that much for what I thought were quality headphones. And they'd break on me in a few months. This is just, I bought two of these, two Sony headphones. They were each $10 each, so $20 total for two headsets. And this one has taken a fucking beating, and it's still fucking going. And again, it's fucking $10 on its own compared to $30, $40 ones. So, yeah, I think Sony's definitely earned my loyalty with their headphones, because it's insane the beating that I've fucking given these. And it's still just like, no, I've got you. I've got you.
Nice.
And it's like, thank you. I don't mean to do this.
Yeah.
Nice, Tiger. Faint kick there by Momokogo.
If you count people as brands, I think we also have a certain loyalty to like certain directors and actors and stuff who just like whatever comes out with them in it, we'll check it out.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be that way with Damien Chazelle for one after Whiplash, but the other stuff really just hasn't,
grabbed you.
gripped me like that movie did.
I think I've kind of developed that with Ryan Coogler to a degree.
Yeah.
Like that
awesome.
dude fucking gets it on a level that I just want to learn from him. Like I want him to teach me through the medium of his movies,
Yeah. He even said, too, I don't know if you saw today, he actually let out a quote, I think it was part of a larger interview, too, where he had a script for Black Panther 2 written before Chadwick passed away. And he said, like, I was going to dive into Black Panther's psyche and his situation. And that just sounded really interesting to me with Coogler directing.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if you would have had a movie going into Black Panther's psyche, like, especially because we've seen now with Marvel, with Werewolf by Night and Multiverse of Madness, that they are willing to try different aesthetics and different tones. I'm really curious what they could have done there. Like, that might have been some intense stuff. Super kick.
Dude, I keep saying it, and I'll keep saying it until I get proven wrong. Black Panther is going to be the new highest grossing movie of all time. Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
It's going to beat the fucking record. It's going to break Avatar's record.
We will see, man. If any movie can do it that isn't, again, just Avatar 2 by James Cameron, it's fucking this.
I don't think Avatar 2 is even going to get close to its predecessor's record, though. Like, it'll probably break the billion mark. I'm not even going to... Honestly, I'm not even convinced it will definitely do that, but it probably will. Like I say, 60% chance it breaks a billion. But, like, Avatar, the original Avatar is, over 2 billion, I believe.
Yeah. I think it'll break a billion only because, dude, here's the thing. I know, the wait time between releases kind of became a meme at one point, but it's also low-key, kind of a marketing strategy to me, because it's like, okay, we've waited so long. What have we waited for? And then everybody's just going to want to scratch that itch. So I could see it. I could see it crossing $1 billion. $2 billion, though, I ain't going to go that far.
Oh, damn. Yeah, dude, because you gotta remember, the original Black Panther, I don't remember there being that much hype for that movie. Like, I think that the biggest hype was, like, Civil War, because that was when they introduced the Black Panther character, and finally getting to see, like, Wakanda in full. Like, that was the big draw, right? And I think, like, Michael B. Jordan's Killmonger, I think, was another big draw. But, like, this one, we're going back into an already beloved corner of the MCU, and you add in the fact that we're celebrating the life of Chadwick Boseman in the movie by doing, celebrating the life of T'Challa, and then also we're introducing Namor as a fucking Aztec god, and there are rumors that Doctor Doom's gonna show up and potentially even be the real villain of the film.
God, that'd be amazing.
It's gonna break records,
chaos.
dude. I'm telling you.
All to just prove to Reed Richards that he has a bigger dick. I love it. I love it just so much.
I mean, if you wanted to prove that, Victor, you could just whip it out, brother.
I mean, I think he did in one of the comics. Just ask Sue Storm. But
Really?
I think so. I think that might have happened. I don't know.
He's really insecure. Holy shit.
That's why I identify with him so much. I'm like, oh my god, it's me if I was a billionaire with genius level IQ. Alright, I'm at 15 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go. And the first thing I notice here is how long this timestamp is. Why is this match going to get this much time?
How is this longer than Micah Momokogo?
Kogomo, yeah, or Komomo, yeah. Can't say for sure.
Don't film
my
me.
friends. Can't say for sure. No.
Stardom, you've really screwed me over. Go away.
Dude, the funniest thing is she had that demeanor at the Goddesses Tag League press conference too, because she's in the same block again as Shuri's team.
Shuri, you don't have to straight up execute Kashima. She just wrestled the fucking match. What did you expect her to do? Not do her job? Like, for once, I agree with Oedo Tai here. Kashima's 100% the victim. 100%. Have me wrestle the world champion, and then I win, and as my prize for winning, I have to be in even more fear of my life? What are you doing, Stardom?
I mean, shouldn't have won.
You know what would be the pro gamer move here, Kashima, for Oedo Tai, especially as heels? Start a fucking union. Be the first real pro wrestling union. Fucking do it, Oedo Tai. It'd be amazing.
Hell yeah.
And then just Kashima's one demand would be no more matches with Shuri. Ever. Not tag matches, not singles matches. You know what my response to that is? Fuck you. I'm not getting in the ring with her again.
Amazing.
Also, I want a Wonder Stardom title run. I earned it, damn it.
Yeah, you can definitely make that argument. Oh my god, they're trying to drag her out of it.
No! No, dude! I won't now! Kid's just shaking her like, yeah, it's gonna be great. You're gonna be great. You're gonna do so great. No, this isn't fair to me. This isn't fair to me. Fuck you!
Oh my god.
I just want to let everybody understand the situation of this poor woman. They filmed her. She said, don't film me. She's now going to be in a match against Shuri, who enjoys abusing people.
Especially people like her.
Exactly. You know? She didn't even want to wrestle her the first fucking time. So really, this whole thing, this whole arc, has been the coercion of Saki Kashima. And quite honestly, I am sick to death.
It is.
I mean, I'm still going to watch it. And I'll
some
probably even laugh a
fucking
little.
nerve by Stardom to
I
think
know.
they can do this to her.
I know. I look at her. Look at her. She can't even. She's just like, why? Why is this happening to me again?
She's
Again?
just a scared little baby.
And I'm sorry, this whole concept of rematches, why? So I can beat you again? Granted, that hasn't happened in the prior 2 matches, but here's the thing. Those were flukes, okay? Kashima is actually a pretty proficient and intelligent wrestler. What does she have to prove? I mean, if anything, you should just give her the red belt, Stardom. She did beat the champion after all.
That is true.
She lost 5 times in the 5-star, and yet somehow Kashima's the one that drew the short straw. You know what this is, Stardom? This is your vendetta against Oedo Tai. And against Kashima because she betrayed Mayu, who is, again, your icon, because she didn't want to wear pink frilly dresses anymore.
Yeah, she got
Kashima's
sick of the
individuality
glittery shit.
Exactly. Kashima's individuality should not be punished. God.
You're so right, John. You're just so fucking right. Oh my god.
I'm on one right now. I am looking at this and I'm like, you said this woman. It's like when you showed Morty True Level. Lambs to the cosmic slaughter. Okay? Just, fuck.
Son of a bitch.
Shooty's praying. As if she's not the fucking tank in this situation. Yeah. Kashima can't even make eye contact. And we're gonna make light of this trauma, like, oh, look, everybody, she's so scared. Yeah, she's scared. I'd be scared. We've heard how this woman kicks. It is not pretty.
Yeah, we've heard what her kicks sound like.
Exactly.
Like, when you say we've heard how she kicks, you don't mean a rumor. You mean we've literally physically heard the sound that her kicks make upon her opponent's chests.
This woman is a self-professed string bean. How many kicks do you expect her to take,
Bean
Stardom?
sprout, bean sprout.
Bean sprout. I feel like they've said string bean before, too, though. But regardless. Yeah, bean sprout. I mean, how many kicks do you expect her to take?
If the answer is anything greater than 0, the answer is still too high.
Exactly. Exactly. I feel like this has become an unsafe working environment. This has got to be a civil
really
rights
should
violation
protest.
somewhere. She should. And not do one of those cutesy things like, I'm wrestling the match out of protest. No, don't be a fucking mark. Walk out of the ring and say you're not doing this.
Be pretty funny if she won again.
It would be. I'd laugh pretty hard. Ref, have some compassion for once in your damn life. Look at this woman. She can't even face the world right now.
I love her. She is hilarious.
Again, Shirley lost 5 times in the 5-star. This is the woman you give the rematch to? Fuck.
Apparently.
I almost have to wonder if Stardom showed Shuri favoritism. Asked her, hey, who do you want to face? There's the bell. And Shuri just said Kashima.
Kashima must just be the loss that frustrated Shuri the most.
Well, that sounds like
I
a
love
Shuri
it.
problem.
I love, though, that Shuri charged full speed and Kashima got out of the way, and then Kashima's reaction was like, oh, thank fuck. That was scary.
Yeah.
Sunset flip.
We almost lost me. Oh, no. She's going to transition into an armbar here. No.
Oh, my God. She's pulling her out of the ring. What is this, Shuri? You torturous woman, you.
Knee to the back there. God forbid we have an actual wrestling match that's kept between the ropes. Oh no, that's too much. We gotta punish this woman for checks notes. Trying and winning in a fucking
she got
match.
out of the way again, yes!
The ass bone of Shuri utterly devastated here, and now Kashima gonna try and capitalize.
Kashima's trying to leave, bro.
Maybe not.
She's not trying to capitalize on shit. She's trying to capitalize on getting the fuck out of there.
Can't believe we got there. Why didn't you leave fully? I think maybe she was still hoping that, maybe Shuri would just show mercy. Maybe I didn't have to take it this far.
We can talk about this!
Oh!
Let's talk about
Apparently
this!
we can't. Oh, shit. Kashima trying to scramble away here. Kashima has never liked getting in the ring with Shuri. I don't think she ever will like getting in the ring with Shuri unless she's tagging with her. That might be a comfortable position. I was like, wow, I'm actually behind the tank and not in front of it for once.
That would be fun, yeah.
I would love if they ever had Kashima defect again, if she ended up in God's Eye, just because she feared Shuri so much, it kind of circled back around to being respect. And then it's like, hey, why don't we just, you know...
on the same team as her than anywhere else.
Yeah. And hey, if I'm Shuri, I take it. Kashima, again, we've said she's the secret weapon of any faction she's a part of. The way she can pull out a win. And she might prove that again today. We don't know. Not likely, given the trend of these rematches, but, you know. Oh my god, another hard kick. Duck there by Kashima. Rana. Nice. Boot there. Check out. Double arm under hook.
Oh. Oh. Got her up? No. Shote!
Nice Shote there. Kick out. Boot. Another boot there. Oh my god, what a kick.
By the way, bro, do you remember I sent you a Facebook audio message after seeing Jurassic World Dominion, and one of the first things I said to you is this movie's going to make $1 billion?
Yeah.
It did.
Nice.
It made, well, so far it's made exactly $1.001 billion.
Well, there you go.
$1,001,000. It just barely cracked it, but it got there, man. It got there.
Oh, no. Kishikai-say.
Oh, she kicked out.
Kick out.
Wait, she's going for it again. She got it. Oh, well, reverse. Wait, she rolled it through. She's rolling it through a lot. Oh, Shuri got the leverage. She kicked out. Oh, my God. Here comes a knee. There it is.
What a knee. So what was the budget of the movie relative to its box office? Because I'm guessing, you know, it made its money back pretty handsomely if it crossed $1 billion.
I don't know about that. Probably a few 100,000. Or a few 100 million, I mean. Oh, actually, yeah. It more than 5x'd its money. Budget is said to be somewhere between 165 and 185 million.
Ah, nice.
So, did pretty well. It could have 6x'd its money, depending on where in that range it lies.
Oh my god.
That's it. She's going for Byakko. Yeah. And there is Byakko. This match is over.
Yeah, that's it. That's super duper it, actually.
You can tap Kashima. It's okay. You don't have to torture.
Oh, towel was thrown in. Towel was thrown in.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. Kudos to Kashima, though. She didn't tap out. That is a tough broad right there. I would have been tapping. Fuck even getting the arm trap. I would have tapped the moment I felt like my knee like around her head. I'm like, no. I'm good.
Yeah.
I know where this is going, and I don't like it.
Yeah. You know, I see what you're doing, and no. Dude, it's so funny. Jurassic World Dominion has a tomato, like Rotten Tomatoes, the tomatometer or whatever it is, 29%. It is rotten as hell. But the audience score, 77%. Really good.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot lately with some movies. Like, critics will pan it, but then audiences will love it, or vice versa.
Black Adam is
Oh,
actually
shoot,
in the
I gotta
same
talk here.
situation. Last I checked, Black Adam had a 44% on the tomatometer, but it had an 89% in the audience score.
Nice. Silent Kashima, this isn't over yet. When is enough enough, you psychopath?
Well, no, it's not over yet because of the tag league, bro.
Alright.
Wait, Shuri
My
said
belt
today
wasn't
my
on.
belt wasn't on the line? Are you going to challenge Kashima to challenge your own belt? She wants to put her belt up against her. Oh,
What
no.
the fuck?
Go, Kashima, go. We believe in you.
Kashima shaking her head. No, no, don't do this to me, please.
She doesn't even want a title shot because it's Shuri. I'll never do it.
I'll never do.
What the hell, man? Only in Stardom could a champion believably challenge someone to challenge them for their own title and have that person decline. What the hell, man? What the hell?
Kashima proving that there is something more important than the world title: life.
Yes, yes.
It
It wasn't
wasn't
supposed to
happen
happen like that. Thank you very much. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. Classic Stardom. That's great. I'll never do it. God, I love Kashima. She's so funny. I feel like she probably has the best sense of humor in Stardom, honestly.
I could believe that. Very readily, actually. It's not a hard sell at all.
Especially now that Natsu isn't around anymore. I would have said her otherwise, but now that she's not around, it's probably Kashima.
God, I miss Natsu.
Yeah, yeah. She is back in wrestling. She's just doing her own thing with her own company, Nomads.
I'm happy for her.
Yeah.
"15 seconds and no promo." God, it's so weird these days when Stardom chooses to bring back promos and what matches they choose to bring back promos for.
Yeah. Promos for thee, not promos for thee all the time, though.
Yeah.
Didn't you say this was going to have like a 38-minute time limit? Or timestamp, I mean?
Yeah, it turned out to be 33.
Yeah,
So
you
yeah,
were 5
I
minutes
wasn't
short,
that
but
far
still
off.
pretty fucking long. Shit.
Yeah. Alright, I'm at 15 seconds. I'm ready when you are.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Big main event here, mainly because Tam and Julia sharing a ring again since the 5-star finals. Julia, of course, won that night. Tam was utterly devastated by that loss.
Yeah. I did want to give you a Natsu update. She has wrestled 3 matches a month for each of the last 3 months. So she wrestled 3 matches in August, then in September, and so far in October she's also wrestled 3 matches.
Very interesting.
She's been working a bunch of like basically independent Joshi promotions. Like her first 4 matches back, which also includes 1 show from May, and then the 3 from August, were Nomads, which is the company that she basically started, she founded. Then she did a show for
Right.
666. Then she did a show for PPP. Then she did another 666 show. Then she did a Colors show. Then she did a Tama Pro show. Then she did a Diana show, most recently, just a few days ago, where she actually teamed up with Natsumi and Makoto to take on the team of Mika Ida, Miyuki Takase, and someone that we're familiar with, Haruka Umesaki.
Nice.
Yeah. I've heard that Haruka Umesaki was going to start going by a different name now,
That'd be interesting.
but we'll see.
There's Himeka, our jumbo princess.
Woohoo!
Proving every day that big is cute, big is justice.
Always.
So do we think TLD or do we think that Cosmic Angels wins pinning Sakurai?
Um. Hmm. Given that the timestamp is long, but not long enough for it to be a 30-minute TLD, and it's the main event, so I'm assuming it would have a 30-minute time limit, I'm going to say Cosmic Angels win.
All right. That all sounds agreeable to me.
I am going to go take care of something before the match starts. I will be back in 2 or 3 minutes.
You take your time, believe me. It's more than fine. As now we're awaiting the arrival, folks, of Cosmic Angels. There is Mina! There is Tamantha! And there is Natsupoi. Oh, look at this coordinated dance. Amazing. I like that Mina's front and center. That's a pretty cool visual to me. We know that Mina wants to be the leader of Cosmic Angels, has said so recently. She has a lot of ambitions for this group. She wants to lead. She wants an international Cosmic Angels. I like that Mina is very group focused, which isn't to say that Tam isn't, but Tam, it's an interesting case with Tam. She's won half of the Goddesses Champs with Poi, as you guys can see. She clearly has big singles aspirations to be the world champion. More than understandable with how talented Tam is. I think the biggest problem with Tam, and this is me being serious, I'm not going to be like, oh, she's a villain or whatever, even though I do believe that on some level. The more sincere point is, Tam might be the leader of a faction, but I don't think she really knows what that means. I don't think she really embodies that on every level personally. Because you see with Mina, she's not the leader, but a lot of her mindset is about the group. Where is Cosmic Angels going in the future, not where is Mina Shirakawa going in the future. Which isn't to say that Shirakawa doesn't have personal ambition. Of course she does. She's challenging Kamitani November 3rd. But I think even those personal ambitions, they take on a greater meaning for Mina, given that it's representative of the group as a whole. Like, I'm doing this not just for me, I'm doing this for Cosmic Angels, so Cosmic Angels can have the white belt. Tam, I don't want to say that Tam's selfish. That would be a bit too malicious for what I'm trying to convey. I don't think Tam has any ill intent. I don't think she has any malice or anything like that as it relates to the group. I just think it's kind of like Mayu, personally. I think Tam's more like Mayu than she cares to admit. Tam's just going on her own little journey, and everybody else is kind of doing what they want to do. But Mina wants to do more than that. She wants Cosmic Angels as an entity, as a unit, to be dominant. And so, yeah, I would not mind if there was a shakeup in Cosmic Angels at some point, and Mina did become the leader, because she's been putting in the work in the ring, as we have talked about tirelessly on here. I think she's got a very endearing personality. I've enjoyed her promos. I really enjoyed her press conference promo on Kamitani about what her vision of the white belt is, being a belt of hope, and that Mina Shirakawa comes from muddy and gravel roads. And yeah, she's really had to prove herself, because I think you look at a woman like Shirakawa, I mean, she's stunning. She's radiant. She could live off of magazine covers for the rest of her life, and that's probably the preconception everybody has of Shirakawa. Oh, you're a model. You're too delicate to be here. Oh, you're a model. You probably can't even take a hit, or you're just here for the pay cut. But Shirakawa is so passionate about this.
I'm back.
And welcome back, friend. There is Tam now. We know Melt here, they talk about a revolution themselves. They want to bring a revolution to Goddesses belts and really to Stardom. And I think in finding each other, that is one thing. For any steps back that Tam has taken in her red belt dreamer as Cosmic Angels' leader, because I was talking about that while you were gone, how I really wouldn't mind if Mina became the leader of Cosmic Angels, because she's expressed that desire. Mainly because I feel like Tam is more like Mayu than she cares to admit as leader of Cosmic Angels, and that she's not really very group-focused. But Mina, you can see the vision she has, not just for herself, but for Cosmic Angels as a whole. I mean, she's talked about an international Cosmic Angels and stuff like that. I've never heard Tam mention that, So I think Tam, it's just like, I'm running with people, and I'm running with people that I want to see help me get to the World of Stardom title.
I was even thinking it would be really interesting if, say, Julia won the World of Stardom title in December and held it for like maybe 6 months, and then at like a big, like, big time pay per view,
Now,
like a Tokyo Dream Cinderella or some kind of pay per view on that level in June or July, or even in August at Stardom X Stardom, if Tam actually beat her for that title.
that would be a momentous occasion for Tam
Would be
and for
insane.
Cosmic Angels, no doubt. Yeah.
And then you got to hear that. The old beautiful theme music that she has. You're still there, right?
I am still here.
Cool.
And you see these two not taking their eyes off each other. So much history. Oh, and I was about to get deeper into that, but no. Now we are doing Sakurai Natsupoi. Sakurai looking to prove herself. It would be huge for her to pin Natsupoi. We know that Sakurai is going to be with Lady C for the tag league. Ugh. Poor Lady C.
Wow, the forearm from Sakurai. Spin kick from Poi. Jesus. Well, that spin
Yes.
kick initiated a 3-on-1 advantage for Cosmic Angels. Triple kicks there. Drop kick to the knee from Mina. We're going to rotate a few times, and then we're going to do another triple kick. Nice. I think that first triple kick was really more of a double kick from Tampoi. From Meltier.
Yes. Going to be crucial here.
I still don't know what the
For
fuck
one
a
of these
Meltier
teams to
is,
really-
do you?
No, I still haven't figured it out.
Nice. Abel was asking me the night that it got announced, and I just can't answer that question because I don't know an answer to it. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm sorry I let you down, Abel.
It's okay. We were bound to let him down eventually. He's too perfect for us. Yeah. What a kick there by Tam. Picking Sakurai apart. You know, there's got to be some ill will there. Remember, Sakurai used to be a Cosmic Angel. Gotta wonder if Tam's been holding on to any anger from losing the 5-star finals, and she's been waiting for this moment to let it out.
Did you know that if you remove two opposite corners of a chessboard, it becomes impossible to cover all of the remaining squares with dominoes?
Oh, wow.
Wikipedia fun fact of the day.
Shirakawa, a nice stomp there to Sakurai.
Good job, Mina. Beat her ass. She's a betrayer and a traitor and a simp for Julia. Beat her up.
I mean, none of those things are necessarily bad. It's just bad because it's her.
Being a betrayer
Elbow
and a
drop there.
traitor are both definitely bad. I'll give you that being a simp for Julia isn't necessarily bad, but the other two are definitely bad.
I mean, I beg to disagree, but we're not really here for that discourse. And Himeka there thrown out of the ring. Forearm there. Drop kick there by Sakurai. Himeka now imposing her will on Shirakawa. You know, Himeka would pin Shirakawa. That would be interesting because Himeka recently had a failed bid for the white belt. But if she beat the #1 contender, you know, it might get her back in the conversation. I'd love to see a Himeka Kamitani rematch, provided that Kamitani would retain on the third. And that's not a foregone conclusion by any means, folks. Shirakawa has been dangerous lately. Takes Julie off her feet.
Have you ever heard of a fan base of a band or a music artist when a new album comes out, rather than being like, oh, hooray, this new album, they mourn the loss of the previous album's era?
No, I've never seen that.
I'm witnessing it right now. Arctic Monkeys fan base is like solemnly mourning the end of the Tranquil Base Hotel and Casino era, while simultaneously obviously being excited for the era that's about to begin with the new album that they're putting out, The Car. But like, it's just wild. God damn.
It sounds like a them problem because the ushering in of this era is making them internalize their own sense of aging, which discomforts them. Maybe resolve that issue.
I think it's more that they're just saying that like the previous album was so fucking good that like they aren't ready to move on to whatever's next, even if that's also good.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm just the exact opposite, though. Whenever musicians I like, hell, there are acts that I like that I'm waiting to release an album because they're just stuck on that single life. And, like, don't get me wrong, that's fine, too, but, like...
Oh, dude, yeah, like, I
ready
know
for
that
some
you
full
listen
albums.
to more, like, obscure stuff, like bands that don't even have full albums out that put out one single song at a time. But like, yeah, this is more like... These are people who will literally listen to one album on repeat for years and, like... when the next one comes out, rather than being like, oh, thank Christ, I get to listen to something new, they're like, oh, damn, I was really enjoying this last one.
Yeah. Hell, I'd love to have that problem, because oftentimes for me, it's like, man, this stuff's good. I wonder what they've been doing lately, and the recent stuff sucks. So I just end up falling back on the older stuff anyway.
Well,
Sounds like a good
maybe you
problem
should
to have.
consider trying the Arctic Monkeys.
Maybe.
They are pretty fucking incredible, I will say that.
Oh, Himeka coming in. What a shoulder block to Tam right out of the gate.
That was quite nice. Very impressive. Is Tam going to tag in
telling
Poi?
you.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Him and
no.
Poi. Him and Poi about to go one-on-one with each other. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is so tense. Oh, my God.
Oh my
Himeka looks so hurt and angry. Oh, you can see the mourning process happening in her eyes.
I didn't even think about this. I don't know why I didn't mention this implication when entrances were happening, but yes, Natspoi did defect from DDM.
Get the
This
fuck
is
out
going
of
to
here,
hurt
Mina. This is
immensely.
between me and her.
Yeah.
So she can go back to clubbing away. Good Lord. Oh,
I
Poi.
loved you.
Yes.
I martyred myself for you.
Wait, who was that? Paul Heyman that said that? Of course.
Yeah.
I don't know which line I like more between I martyred myself for you and looking up at your father figure.
Yes.
(7:17 p.m.) Are you even on Oh, the forearm, man. We're going back and forth
Heart-striking.
big time here. Poi has cute, adorable little pigtails in, and they're just falling out, and they're just turning crazy. Like frayed, almost.
Oh, roll up. No.
Yeah. Oh, the drop kick! Holy shit, she destroyed her with that. Jesus Christ.
Boy thinking, yeah, big isn't so cute now, is it? I loved you. Why do you want me to hurt you like this?
Big can be cute all you want, but small can still be devastating.
A kawaii killer is not a boy when she wants to be.
Well, that actually works on two different levels because she's also very kawaii herself, and if she's a killer, then she could also be called the kawaii killer, even if the people she's killing aren't kawaii.
There you go.
You'll love a double meaning in this household.
Did you do? Oh, Sakurai coming in.
Come on, Himeka. Finish her. Oh. Ploy with the go behind, standing switch into a waistlock.
God, I still wish it was you that betrayed everyone. I was so ready to live for that.
I know you were.
Double spin kicks.
God, the moment when Ploy did the betraying was so different in this commentary. Like, because we were watching that shit live, and it just hit so different because I knew that you were so excited for Himeka to be the one to betray her. Oh, the jackknife doesn't quite get the job done, though.
I really wanted that trauma to be handed out, and let's play outsmarted us all.
She was like, oh, you want to see trauma handed out, huh? I got you. And you were just like, no, not this way!
Go back!
Not like
oh,
this!
God! Darn. One day I'll get my misery and despair in Stardom. Just not today. Nice lariat there. Although I gotta be honest, Tam crying at that press conference was pretty cathartic.
What about the press conference?
Tam crying and breaking down after losing to Julia and just feeling like, why does this always happen to me? I'm like, okay, that's a start.
Well, that was heartbreaking.
And delicious.
No, not delicious at all, you weirdo.
No, you're right. Delicious!
No, stop taking joy in other people's pain.
Oh, it's far too late for that.
Schadenfreude really isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Oh, yes, it is. The Avenue Q song said it is.
I don't know who that is.
Song's amazing, by the way. Wow.
Wait, are they the ones that make, like, educational music, basically?
No.
No?
No, they're like a Broadway thing, but it's almost like Muppets, but like parody in a way.
Oh.
It's difficult to describe it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, they're educational on how to be great douchebags.
Gotcha.
Look at right now. Really favoring that knee. I don't know why she wasn't carrying anything with it.
Oh,
And
wow.
Himeka.
Oh, my God, the sniper kick from Julia. And, of course, now we're going to set her up for the fucking... Oh, she didn't even do an elbow drop. She did a shotgun drop kick. Fuck off, Sakurai. Nobody likes you. And anyone that does is wrong. Or they don't really like you. They're just using you because you simp for them.
Or they like the idea of you, still hoping that you'll improve when it's been check notes for fucking...
Or they don't really like the idea of you. They like the idea of having a little mini-them around for their ego.
I feel like we're not speaking in a general sense anymore.
Oh, no. I'm specifically talking about Julia.
Yeah, I could sense the projection from here. I'm like, wait a minute. There's been a subtle shift in the discourse.
I gotta tell you, man, I wasn't going for subtle, but thanks.
Yeah. Start at the back.
It's driving me crazy. Wow. Did you just laugh at my random singing or at something that happened?
No, I had a thought and then got something caught in my throat. Everything was happening over here.
Oh,
yeah, I got
wow.
a tickle on my throat.
Fisherman
there we
suplex.
go. Northern Lights.
Didn't even maintain the fucking hook. Wow. You know, Sakurai, I'd say you're disappointing, but that would imply that I ever had any expectations for you to begin with, and that's just not true.
Damn.
Yes, Mina. Poi with the cartwheel powerbomb. You love... Jesus Christ.
All right.
Cartwheel. Knee drop by Tam. Yes. Everyone's doing cartwheels. Bring Suzu in here to do a tequila shot. What'd you say?
I said, and Sakura eating those cartwheels.
Yeah, and I said bring Suzu in here to do a tequila shot.
Yes.
That's the name of her like sidewinder powerbomb that she does, is a tequila shot.
Nice.
She got it from Tequila Saya, who was her mentor. DDT!
Nice, DDT then.
You're getting quieter and quieter.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I
you
don't
sound
really
fine.
know what to do about that.
You might have just been getting further and further away from the mic, I don't know. Oh. Come on, Mina. Finish the job. Finish her.
Mina could be thinking Glamorous Driver Mina potentially. I don't know.
Yep, you are
That or
correct.
inverted DDT to start.
No, she's going for the driver, brother. Oh, flip through. My pawn roll.
My pawn roll.
Please kick out, Mina. Please kick out or get it broken up. It broke it up. Thank fuck. Good job,
Right in
Tam.
the face.
Yes!
Violet
Violet
mass.
mass on Julia. I love that Tam got the best of Julia, even if she's probably about to get bested. No, she's not! Tampoi with the super kicks on Himeka. We've got a 3-on-1 situation here on Sakurai. We're not even going to need the 3-on-1 because Tam and Poi are going to just isolate and neutralize Julia and Himeka. There it is.
No, I
You'd
think
love to
Tam
see
put
it.
the priority straight here.
Tam's back in the ring. Tam and Mina, Dream H reunion.
Double super kicks.
A super
No.
kick and a discus
Super kick,
forearm.
discus forearm.
What is Mina thinking here?
Mina probably thinking of running in Zagiri.
Oh, you're correct. Good call.
Now she's going to try Glamorous Driver Mina again, I think.
You'd certainly hope.
Unless.
No, you're right.
Okay, no, she is.
She's going to get it for sure.
Oh
And
my God!
beautiful.
Oh! That's it. Count to 100.
That's pretty much the same as Thunder Rosa's finisher. It looks great. There it is. Yes, Mina. Mina with the dub, baby.
Mina is on a fucking roll.
She really is. It's fucking awesome.
You realize this was the main event and she gets the winning pin.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah.
God damn. Man, if Unagi's excursion works out and she comes back, Cosmic Angels could reestablish themselves as the faction in Stardom because this is fucking working right now.
True. True story. Actual factual.
And look at the stare down between Julia and Tam. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum.
Oh, Himeka getting up in Poi's face.
Yup.
And you see Tam and Poi holding hands. That's so symbolic. They've come such a long way.
Yup.
And Tam and Julia still eye to eye. That story is far from over.
Damn right it is.
Julia will be teaming with Tekla in the tag league.
Tekla.
And it's gonna be personal for it's gonna be personal for Poi because Tekla was the only one that openly sobbed when Poi was leaving. Tekla took it the hardest by far.
Yup.
At least outwardly. I'm not saying, Himeka, I'm sure, definitely suffered, Micah the same
Yeah.
way. Julia probably also did, but she always puts it under a veneer of toughness.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I never cared about you, even though I did, and I'm just afraid to say it. But Tekla, absolutely, she could not contain it. She sobbed.
Yep.
So that's going to be a fascinating matchup when that happens.
Yeah. No doubt, my friend. No doubt. Here's Mina cutting a promo.
Yeah, she...
God, I love her. She's so fucking adorable. What the hell, man? Why is she so fucking cute? Right now, I have nothing to fear.
I have nothing to fear.
I've had a lot of setbacks in Kozwan. Some hard times. You got this, Mina. Just please don't dye your hair black and put fake tears under your eyes at the next show. Please.
I really don't think she's going to, dude.
I really
don't
do.
think she's going to.
It's November 3rd, right, is the pay-per-view?
Yeah.
There's another pay-per-view coming up this Sunday that we're going to be able to live react to.
Yes.
I pinged you and you said okay.
I did. We have the receipt.
That's at 2:50 a.m. on Sunday.
Things changed to Covenant this time. Everyone thought Mina Shirakawa was weak. I don't know who everyone is, because I don't remember saying that. At least not for a good while.
November 3rd in Hiroshima. Keep your eye. Dude, I'm starting to actually believe that she might actually win. I'm genuinely getting there. I'm right there. I'm like, maybe. Oh my god, dude. I just saw on this coming show that we're going to react to on Sunday, bro, Tampoi versus Julia and Tekla.
Damn.
What the fuck?
That day marks the beginning of the Shirakawa restoration. Damn.
Oh, you love to see it. Look at fucking Poi. She's so goddamn cute. She's got her hair looking like Boo in Monsters, Inc.
Yeah.
She just looks so cute. What the hell?
I am so ready for Shirakawa to be white belt champion.
So many people have supported her and Kozwan. She hopes to repay everyone.
That match is going to be a fucking banger.
Everyone.
I'm telling you, the biggest disappointment is that match isn't main eventing. Because all due respect to Shuri and Micah, there isn't even comparable emotional weight between those two bouts.
It would have been hilarious if Waka came in and Mina was just like, "What the hell are you doing here, you little shit? Nobody asked you to join us."
Yeah.
And then Waka can just be like, "Little shit, I'm your age."
Yeah.
Delicious! Yay! Yay! Cosmic Angels! Yay! Dun 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 dun. Oh, Mina was having a hard time getting up on the ropes there. Because of Waka, the little shit.
There you go.
Look how close Mina and Poi are, though. They seem to have mended the bridge.
Yeah, I think they're getting along pretty great. Well, I think Mina beating Poi in the 5-star probably did a lot for that relationship, honestly.
Almost like when Mina won the Future of Stardom title from Unagi, like beat her for the vacant Future of Stardom title. Like, that was all it took to just get her in a good enough headspace so that even when Unagi beat her for it, like a month later, it was fine. She was good. She got the run out of her system, and she was happy.
It's almost like, and I don't say this critically against Mina, but it just seems like any antagonism in a relationship she might have might more just be Mina versus Mina, like a battle within herself, rather than a problem with the actual
like feeling
person.
Like she has to prove herself, prove that she's at least capable of beating someone.
Yes.
As a way to be like, okay, I've corrected the hierarchy of things in my own brain, and now we can move on. God, that's so relatable, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, that's that. That's our show. We will be back later tonight, hopefully, to live react to New Blood 5. Can't believe we've done 5 of these already. That's crazy.
That is pretty wild, yeah, and it's on YouTube, so it should be smooth fucking sailing.
Yep.
We got stuff we need to take care of here. Discord people, be sure to join us at 8. I'm probably going to be a little late, but hopefully we'll just chill, shoot the shit, do some code names, have a good time.
Yes.
Anybody that watches this, please leave a like, subscribe, click the bell icon so you don't miss any of that tour well goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch, because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the IWC. And yeah, again, Discord people, join us at 8 for games. $3 a month to join the Discord. You can find the Patreon in the description box. And at 11, we will be doing live reactions to New Blood 5. So with that said, Ashton, you can take us home. I will be AFK though, so.
All right, everyone. Well, we hope that you all enjoyed, and we will see you all again tonight for New Blood, hopefully. And as far as after that goes, I don't think we really have all that much planned. Obviously, we're going to be now live reacting to this Stardom show coming up on Sunday. But other than that, our next show is Tuesday, assuming Stardom even gets it up by then, and they might not. And if they don't, then we would move that to Thursday before Q&A. Other than that, we just have Dynamite Review Wednesday, and that's that for next week. So we hope that you're all looking forward to it. And, of course, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.